But welcome everybody. Welcome to Aqualounge Indie Sunday. See a bunch of regulars in here today. Hi Mark Comics. Hey Noster, Nojoto, some other friendly faces. Let's give it a go. I figured this was nice and summery. Start things off. Alright, I'm going to press a key that I cannot understand. Start fishing. It's the spacebar. Alright. Oh, there's a horse. Alright. Alright. I want to bring in my WASD. Huh? What was that? This might have crashed. Let's restart. There was a horse there. Alright, here we go. Oh dear. We are getting some crashes on the tutorial, so I'm going to try another stage here. And we're just going to have to wing it. Oh, I guess Fish is the appropriate title. My mistake. We will not let technical... Frankly, a technical malfunction here and there is pretty indicative of the fishing experience. Alright, here we are. Oh, I'm hooked. Here we go. I see. We got to hold into the quadrant. Alright. Yeah, we're fishing for real. So interesting. So this is kind of a keep yourself aligned in the quadrant to maintain tension on your line. An interesting dual wielding. Game over. I thought that's when I was doing the right thing. Yeah, it does seem meant for dual sticks, and... Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. I also have to hold both buttons on the mouse. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, that says attention. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I see. So this is the action. Oh, interesting. I am now racing on this fish. Yeah, it is a nerd fish. He's got the actually. Most interesting. Yes, I have now taken control of this fish. I am driving. There is, however, a red indicator that I don't quite understand. Unfortunately, the horsefish in the tutorial is not cooperative. Yeah, part of the reason I picked this is because of the limitations. Let's hit that ramp. Oh, I'm doing way better than I did at Wave Race, that's for sure. Yeah, the horse mackerel didn't play along. But yeah, nice summary opening. Oh, thank you very much for a glitchy size. Subscribe at Tier 1. 5 months. Currently on a 5-month streak. Holy moly. That's a lot of months. That's bigger than the whole summer. Alright, here we go. We holding on. Marvelous. Metroid Fusion save entrance sound effect. Yeah, I do love the colors going on in this. Part of the, I'm no different than the Miiverse nice water guy. The guy who back in Miiverse just commented, nice water, great water on every game. I'm a simple man. I see a nice water effect. I bite. Maybe, in fact, the horse mackerel was not crashing the game, and I just was not pressing the left and right mouse buttons because I'm not used to that. Yeah, bluesky is missing some crucial Meavers functionality, in my opinion. You should be able to doodle. I do like how that has kind of persisted in Splatoon. Oh yeah, let's pop the joint. Let's do it. AT Proto could support Meavers. Oh, alright. Let's see. What do we get in the wacky machine? Stage 1 clear.
Fish, fish, fish.
So I'm going to try the tutorial again with that horse fish. Because I believe it didn't crash, I just wasn't pressing the buttons correctly. Yeah, that was the problem. Alright, we got the horse fish now. But yeah, summer gaming. Always a little bit paradoxical, right? You know, you want to be outside, and so there's no time to game during the summer. That's why the holiday season was always good. Oh, I missed those sky whales. It's pretty good. Yeah, the art design in this, and the kind of halftone pattern in the sky, I don't know if it's coming across on Twitch with the compression. Yes, this is Uma Musume. Oh, I got an achievement. Chivo. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a sky whale too. But yeah, I don't know if it's coming across on Twitch. Probably not because of the compression, but there's a really subtle halftone and a lot of the sky color gradation. It's really nice. Yeah, this game's got the stuff. It's looking good. Somebody actually made an art gallery game using bluesky's infra. I cannot remember the name. The content is incredible. That's pretty damn cool. Reminds me of something I ended up making. Oh, I believe that's it. A long time ago, for those who have deep Fishlopedia. Okay, it's like the knight's trusty steed. The horse is here. And the bright idea has many opinions and ideas, just like me. I'm going to race that course again. You can see if I can get a better time.
Fish, fish, fish.
Let's try that again. Score to beat. 80 out of 140. Best score 0. That's interesting. I don't know how I get points. Maybe I don't. Oh, there were some fish tricks. I believe I saw fish tricks right there. We got a trick system. Oh, do I have to hang out in this little guy here? I see. I don't really know what this red thing is. Or is that the ghost? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna hit another fish trick. Let's do it. Yeah, there's like a fish balance system. Ah, crap. Let's try that again. Pink Sea? I have not heard of Pink Sky or Pink Sea. I don't know which one it is. What is it? Is it a Is it a alternative AT Proto social net? I gotta restart that. Interesting. Pink Sea is the oekaki built on top of AT Proto. Could you elaborate on the concept of an oekaki, please? Sorry. Okay, so here I am back on the fish. I had him. I'm not quite sure what that little reel alignment is. It is interesting. Oekaki are like a combination between an art program and an image board. So is that like Pixiv? Oh yeah, look at that. That's a speed boost. Yeah, I'm getting some fish grinding in. There's some movement afoot. Yes, this is a combination fishing and racing game. With movement. I would wait. Yeah, I'll put that right. Got him. Yeah, gaming in the summer was... Oekaki is kind of like the Web 1.0 version of the Splatoon lobby. Interesting. I have never encountered this concept before, and I have used the internet for a decently long time. I've never used a website that I think would qualify as Oekaki. Are there any notable... Oh, it's mainly been a thing confined to Japan. Okay. So there's no really notable American examples. Or Western. English speaking in general. Oh, interesting. So in the early days of Oekaki, would people draw with their mouth? I'm learning. But what? That's a little funny business. Let's try that again. Yeah, I feel like I game more in the summertime than I do in the colder months, despite the fact that I should be outside. I think the fact that I'm having more ambient fun on a regular basis due to the warm weather means that I just happen to play more. I'm in more of a fun-having mindset. Oh, okay, that's an option. Oh, I got FISH#10. I don't know what that means, but I guess I hung 10 with fish. Air. Yeah. Well, regardless, I am interested to see what an oekaki is and how it manifests in modern app era. Video game to you, chat. Oh, well, a little muffled. It could be just a compression. Yeah, please do. Anybody else getting muffled voice from me today? Does it sound any different than usual? There is some artistic choice in the aqualounge compression, but could always adjust. Yeah, I do. If it's no different than usual, then that is an intentional design choice. Audiophiles would be furious if they knew I was using a Shure SM7B. It could very well be. I mean, I can always prove it. What the? That's the same one. Let's see. I'm gonna clear this. I am gonna do it. Let's see here. How are we looking on the mic? Yeah, the levels are right. In fact, they're a little high. Could also be that the game is too loud. Dunno. Interesting. Yeah, let me do a little self-test here. I'm gonna put it on the monitor and see how I sound. Testing. Oh, I probably know what that is. That's probably this. I have a duck. Wah. Duck is off. We'll see how that sounds. Da, da, da. Okay. Monitor back off. Levels readjusted. That should probably do a little better. I'm going to give this one more go. This nonsense. Talking away from the mic. Well, the thing is pretty directional. I'm doing my best here. I will continue to project. Hopefully this is a little better. Very good, very good. Yeah, it's that dang duck. I have a kind of crazy compressor chain going on this thing. Very good. Whoa. Don't catch me on that. Sky whale detected. Very good. Yeah, well, I'm not going to use that crazy ducker anymore. There is a requisitioned rack mount professional mic compressor mounted on the bottom of my desk. And it works really well, but the problem is that, whoa. The problem is that none of the controls, all of the knobs, they don't have a fix. They are easily bumped. And so I kind of reassemble it every time I stream and pray that it's the right configuration. Sometimes it's not. Regardless. Thoughts on summertime gaming? It's not usually the gaming season. That's why E3 and SGF and all the Keelyverse, as it were, would take place in the summertime. Yeah, I just call it the Keelyverse at this point. It's his little kingdom. No, you got it right, Nunster. Alright, and dig into this one. Yeah, there we go. Got him. There's some weird little pickups as well. I don't know what those are, but there's little things on there. See if I got any points this time. Thank you, Shib Inu. The Doritos Tapestry. Mosado 56. Hey yo, welcome, welcome. What did I get out of that? There's a sack. Yeah, and I heard a cough. I got a score of 50. Let's see, did that unlock anything for me? Score to beat 80 and 140. I'm going to try to beat 80. I think the score stuff, I think on the ramps there's pickups. What are your favorite summertime gaming memories, chat? I think fondly of the times where I was chilling on the beach and playing Advance Wars. You know, that's the thing you do on the beach is you play Advance Wars. Super Mario Sunshine, of course. You know, it comes up a lot. I really don't like playing that game, but people want to see it. They want to see it, and so let's get on there. Get on the point. Yeah, I'm picking stuff up. That's for sure what's happening. I'm probably going to have to run Mario Sunshine at some point. You're going to get to hear me freak out at Chucksters. WarioWare Twisted by the poolside? That is living. Also living dangerously. The air-conditioned basement of the Student Center. Also a good place to chill out. I discovered Motion Twins Alpha Bounce. Oh, it was a Flash game. I'm not familiar with that one. Oh yeah, I'm picking up change here. Yeah. Oh, crabs! That's what they are. I'm catching crabs. So I'm an extreme crab fisherman. So I'm not actually fishing for fish, but I am catching crabs as I hop on the ramps. Let's do that again. Alright, yeah, I got a crab there. Yeah. Don't make me drop my crab. Just like Carl Aquatine. That's right. Some of them look fine from over there. Oh. I'll give it one more go. And then I'll start moving on. But this is really promising. Cute little concept here. I like the idea of the fish being photorealistic. Always a treat. I also like the fact that they're fish of dubious accuracy. Like this is the well actually fish. DDR is an extremely summer-coded game, despite the fact that it would get you really hot and sweaty. I think it's the social aspect. You know, everybody associates summer with hanging out, and I think it's like a more inherently social time. People aren't hermited in their homes in the cold weather. There we go. But it's a crab with a sundae on it. You see that? There was ice cream there, chat. There's some cookery going on in this game. Nintendogs. Yeah, that's a good summer one too. Yeah, I see. Like, it seems that the beachside portable gaming experience is more common than I thought. Advance Wars was kind of a, it's kind of a thinking man's game. Pondering on the beach. I wish that series wasn't cursed. See, speaking of portable gaming classics, seems like the developer behind Hotel Dusk Room 15 or 215, you know, classic DS adventure game, just announced a new game. I believe it's coming to Switch, and it's looking a little Yuri coded in like a wholesome way. I'm down for that. Yeah, I just dropped a new trailer. I can't remember the name, but yep. Hotel Dusk does whip, confirmed. There we go, I got some crabs. Let's get on that point then. Yeah, give me another crab, huh? Oh. Dang. Alright, let's see if we cleared this. I somehow doubt it. Oh, Dieting Hippo subscribed to Tier 1 for 4 months. Hotel Dusk does rule, and so do you. And hello, Cerebralabradu. Cerebralabradu. Let's see. How'd I do? Oh, so close. Cerebral Labradude. Very good. Thank you for the assist on that. Labradude is good. I like that. So we're talking about cerebral gaming. Well, that was Fish. A very promising demo. Couldn't quite crack the score to beat. And but I think that's really cool. I like the idea. I love taking something as ubiquitous as a fishing minigame and turning it into a race mechanic. It's like, you know, a couple of streams ago, I infamously tried to play Wave Race Blue Storm, and it did not go well. I kind of rage quit, and I don't do that very often. So it felt good to play a wave race like that actually was enjoyable to play. But yeah, that's pretty good. Highly recommended. This is not out yet. It is slated to come out in Q3 of this year. Nojoto dropped the link in chat. You can check it out. Wish list it. And when it comes out, you know I will be returning to it. This is my primer. I wanted to see how it felt, and it feels great. Now, we're going to hop to another game, but I'm going to do something that I haven't done before. You know, I oftentimes run little treats, interstitials, as it were. Well, I have an interstitial for you. And it may not be a music video this time, but instead, one to grow on. Some wise words from friend of the channel, Alien Bob. Check it out.